Shout out to all my Patreon guys and goddesses. I am the spiritual goddess here for another video. And this video, we'll be talking about Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B. After Megan released her new single, people have been speculating that she's coming for Cardi B. They've been speculating there's been some beef because Cardi allegedly liked a post that Academic's second page posted about the Tory case, even though that's kind of been debunked by her social media liaison Ken Barbie. People are not buying it, and the fan bases are talking child. I got the DM asking me to do this reading, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. My interpretations of the cards, it's just that. Let me know if you're watching the clip on YouTube. Do you think Cardi and Meg are beefing? Child, let's go ahead and get into this. And if you're watching the clip on YouTube, you can subscribe to my Patreon for a low price if that's something you wanted to do. Alright, so let's get into it. I told you guys from the beginning a long time ago in my reading that I don't think these two really get along, but it's like an enemy of my enemy is a friend to me type of energy. That was a couple years ago. Now we're rolling around to this now. Let's see. Now I listened to some. I think Megan was dissing Tory Craig's. There was some girls that came out about Tory Craig. They were speaking on Meg Thee Stallion. It was lame if you ask me, because it's like he's moved on now, so I don't get what they were saying about it. But I can see why some people will take some lines to Cardi B, but I feel like it's more of a hit dog. But let's see. What's Megan throwing shots at Cardi? Was Megan throwing shots at Cardi? Now some people think it's really a partisan fontaine. Let's see. Wasn't Megan throwing shots at Cardi? Yes, she definitely was. She definitely was throwing shots. Now, will she own up to it? That's the question. But yes, she definitely was throwing shots. Does Cardi take it as her throwing shots? Does Cardi take... How does Cardi feel about Megan's latest song? Right now, Cardi is working. I feel like she don't feel like she's kind of caught in between. She doesn't feel like Megan is taking shots at her. I'm gonna just be real with you. She doesn't feel like that, but I do feel like Megan does throw stones and then hide her hands. That's the energy I've been getting about Megan throughout her whole rap career, honestly. Just her whole persona. But I'm getting... Cardi doesn't feel like that, but it is starting to get her the chatter. I wouldn't be surprised if she lashes out at someone in the media space pretty soon because of that chatter. Are her and Megan friends? Are her and Megan friends? Are her and Megan friends? No, they're not friends. They just work together. They're not friends. Will Cardi eventually give in to the chatter? I feel like Cardi B really doesn't want to beef with anyone. So she's going to probably try to stay away from this. Because, can we talk? A beef for Cardi right now would not be good against, put it this way, against one of the girls that are coming up. You know what I mean? Because it wouldn't look good for her. It just wouldn't. She still hasn't responded to Nicki. Will she ever respond to Nicki? I think she see from the last weeks it hasn't worked in her favor. So I think she doesn't want to go after like someone like Meg, who people are put up against, Because one of the things is, and not to bring her in it, but you know Nicki has a reputation because she gonna say what she has to say. So people be like, oh, she always falls out with the girls. Where in reality, if you know the things behind the scenes, the girls be trying Nicki some of the time too. But from a distance, because Nicki is a bigger star, it looks like, you know, she's the aggressor. I feel like Cardi B doesn't want to be that boat, even though she may feel some type of way. She doesn't want to be in that boat. What's the real tea behind Megan? Why doesn't Megan really care for Cardi? It has to do with partisan. Definitely getting in that. Partisan be dissing her through Cardi. And I feel like Megan was just really... Megan and Cardi had good chemistry, but it wasn't from a genuine place. I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So, will the truth come out to the public about the two not really getting along? It's only a matter of time, but they're gonna try to play it off like they're cool for the longest, because they both have a bigger enemy, if you get what I'm saying. So that's what I have, guys and goddesses. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so curious to hear from you all. Until then, see you in the next video. Peace.